Hey guys, Max here. In this 5-day course, we are going to learn how to save, travel, and most importantly, live stress-free about money. Day 1 is going to be all about tracking and the importance of tracking your expenses. Let's dive in. There's one side note before we go in. I am going to challenge myself to make these videos 2 minutes long. Be able to figure out how to explain to you these concepts within 2 minutes. Well, let's see how it goes. Tracking expenses, start. So similar to building anything, one needs a foundation before you do anything. The foundation of personal finance in total is this tracking expenses. It's very, very paramount. So first and foremost, tracking expenses consists of every time you go to coffee, pay your rent, pay for your gym membership, pay your car payment, every single time you spend money. I don't care what it is, how small it is, how large it is. It's being tracked in some fashion. I'd encourage you to go old school the first 30 days. That means having a $1 notebook, go to the dollar store, buy a $1 notebook, and write down every single thing that happens. The reason that's done is because in order for something to become a priority and for it to really start permeating your being, it needs to become a daily practice. So keep the receipt. Each night spend between 2 and 10 minutes and write down every single expense. Every single expense. You hear me? Every single expense. Because you're going to start becoming aware of your spending habits. You're going to be able to start seeing where money is going, where it's not going, and don't condemn yourself on this. Live normally for 30 days because then you are going to be aware on where the money is going, what changes you can make, and what American luxuries, I'll touch on that in a little bit, you can start eliminating. Because we don't need a lot of things. Although we think we need Starbucks every day, we really don't. So this is going to be very helpful in becoming simply aware of where you want, aware of where the money is going, and coherent on where you can start making adjustments. So tracking expenses is going to be the first step on anything personal finance wise. It's your first foundation before you do anything else. Less than 2 minutes. That was pretty darn fast. Anyhow, tracking expenses is super important. To implement that first and foremost. Every single thing over a 30-day period, write down in a book. Start becoming aware of your expenses. You can't change anything that you have not measured or you do not know. You don't know what you don't know. Say that 3 times fast. You don't know what you don't know, so until you become aware of where the money is going, you can't make any changes. Tracking expenses day 1, finished.